So it's time, you're gonna buy your first Kamado. You clicked on the website, you ordered your first Kamado, and then in the suggestions you see a lot of things popping up. Oh, this is nice to buy, that is nice to buy. But in the end, you don't know what to buy anymore because it's all expensive and you don't need everything at once. Now, with this guide, I will show you what you can buy best for your Kamado so you can start the proper cooking experience. Let's go. Maybe you saw it, but when I bought my Kamado, my second one, because the first one was too small, so we decided to get a bigger one. We decided to get the rain cover. Why the rain cover? Sometimes it's raining, in winter it's cold, it's snowing, and if it's outside you want to have it protected. It's an expensive piece of equipment, of course. So I got myself the rain cover. You can buy it on any Kamado, and for me it's really nice to have it because your Kamado will always be protected, not a lot of moisture in there, so it will last a longer time. Now, the other thing I bought was a cast iron grit. Cast iron grit, why that? If you're gonna bake your meat on the cast iron grit, you will get those nice big grill marks. That's called the Maillard effect. Caramelizing the meat will give that nice barbecue flavor. So for me, I've got the cast iron grit. I bought it, and as you can see, I also got the stainless steel one. I only used it once. And why did I use it one time? That's to start the barbecue. You want to warm it up, you want to burn your Kamado in. So yeah, since then I never used it, so it's still here in this box. So that are the two most essential things you should buy, in my opinion. So the rain cover, to have it nicely protected, and I've got myself the cast iron grill, the cast iron grit. Now with that cast iron grit I come to the next thing. Maybe it's not really needed, maybe you got some really nice gloves. Later in the video I will explain what kind of gloves you can use best. But I also got myself a grit lifter. It's this little piece of equipment. Press it, this thing will go down, and you can lift your grit. Really easy. And to be honest, I'm not burning myself anymore. This is to prevent yourself from burning. Nice piece of equipment. About $50 if you want to buy it. It all depends on what kind of style you want it, if it's branded. I think you can get it cheaper. But since I've got myself the Bastard, I want to buy everything from the Bastard because I really like that. Now, these are the basics. You can burn your meat, you can really get your vegetables nice. But sometimes you want to make more delicate dishes or sauces. Now for that, we've got a cast iron skillet. You can buy it for like $20, $25, depends on the size. With this thing, you can make amazing sauces. The heat will stay in here for a really long time, and it's really durable. I mean, unless you're gonna drop it, it won't break. You can last your lifetime with it. So I got myself a really nice skillet. Then another essential thing, tongs. Guys, you can make it as expensive as you want. I got myself like a $5, maybe $10 pair of tongs. The long ones, it's about 30 centimeters. really nice. You won't get burned. You can reach everywhere on the Kamado. Yeah, essential tools. You can also use it to get the charcoal to another spot, because yeah, sometimes you want to have a hot zone, a cold zone, and then you want to move your charcoal from one side to the other ones, or maybe you want to have more heat at several spots. Then you've got yourself a really big piece of meat. But how do you know if it's ready? Well, you can have a core thermometer. Also, you can make it as expensive as you want. I mean, you can have one for $300, $400, $500. You can make it as expensive if you want. But you can also take just a basic one. Here I've got one. And you can see a chicken, a cow, a pig. You can see all kinds of animals. And if the red part is at the animal you're cooking, then it's ready. Really put it in your meat, in the middle. Not through your meat, in the middle. And it will tell you if your kind of meat is ready to eat. Now, leatherware. Gloves. For me, really important. I got myself some long ones. I folded them because they are too long sometimes. Protection. You got to protect yourself at any time. If you're gonna give the Kamado not enough air, and you will open it, the backdraft will be there. It's a huge ball of fire coming to you. And then it's really that you're protected. So some really thick gloves will really do the job, will really help you. With these you can also lift the whole grid if needed, and yeah, do whatever you need. Then, my problem, guys. I've got myself a leather one. Why's that? It's to protect yourself from burning if you got backdraft. It's also nice if you're making food for your family. You're having your really nice clothes on and everything will smell. Yeah, this one is also taking all the smells. That's why I take leather. Leather will absorb it. Your good clothes won't smell too much if you're using a leather apron. So that's another essential thing for me, guys. Then final thing, this one you can go to the tool store, you can buy it. You need to clean your grid. Every time when I finished my cooking on the barbecue, first thing I do, clean my grid. Don't do it afterwards. Do it when you're ready. Just give it a quick stir and that will be it. Then your cast iron grid will last yourself a lifetime, and you won't have too much problems cleaning it up. So yeah, these are the things that I'm always using. You can make it as expensive if you want, but it doesn't have to be expensive. Don't forget about that, guys. The things that I need for my barbecue, the things I really liked when I ordered it: cast iron grid, raincoat, rain cover, and from there you can always build yourself a really nice cabinet with all kinds of stuff for your barbecue, so you can experience. So that's my advice. If you have some other advices, let me know in the comments. This was Dave from Dinner with Dave. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we're gonna see each other next time. Bye bye.